Hey YouTube. So I know I said I would talk about how my week was and all the crappiness, but I'm gonna change focus today and talk about something that's a little more important. Last night a friend of mine had a serious intervention because I didn't know this until yesterday, but she doesn't believe she's beautiful. Which, if you know me, that's something I've been struggling with for years and realized like society has really turned us against each other, especially women. Like there is this stigma we're supposed to look like, and yet it's unreachable. Like people look at me, I'm skinny, and they're like, "Oh, you must be like a 0 or a 2." I'm like, "No, I'm a 4." Like, "Oh, you're not smaller than that." I'm like, I'm a 4 and you're still complaining. There's models, you can see their freaking ribs and they don't even fit into anything. The average body size or dress size for a woman in the US is 14 or 12 or 14. And yet the world wants us to be a size 2. Like there's a plus size model who's just thick. Like you're not plus size. You're just thick. There's a big difference. There's a huge difference. And that's what sucks because everyone thinks that we have to look like A, B, C, or D to make everybody happy, and that's not the point. So, like I said, I've been struggling with my inner beauty, so it reflects my outer beauty. It was something I really thought I had fixed over the summer. Then I came back to college and I kind of went back, but it's not so much that I think that I'm ugly or anything like that. Like I feel average, and lately I haven't felt bad about my image recently, so I guess that's progress. But where was I going with this? Oh, I have a message to every woman out there. I know it's probably not a lot of people watching this, but if you do, I hope you hear this. You are not alone. You really aren't. I'm telling you, every single woman on this planet feels how you do. Shoot, freaking probably Angelina Jolie, Beyonce probably has some insecurity that nobody knows about and why she does so much. Those girls that you see that are always looking nice, always on fleek, always on 1,000 just to go to the damn mall are normally the most insecure and have to hold this image that people see them and can't let that go. There are people who will wake up 3 hours before they go to something just so they could be like, oh, I look beautiful and I look like this every day, so nobody will know that I work my ass off to do my makeup, make sure I shower, do my hair, do blah, 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 blah. I make sure I everything just to impress people who don't know the real you, who don't see past this fucking mask and they just see your body. Then people wonder why there's a lot of people who just see our body, man, because that's what we present. We try to look good instead of be good people. So then the people who have good hearts, who are good on the inside, who now feel ugly because we don't look like this Regina George character. Yes, I quoted Mean Girls, but just because we don't look like them, we don't feel good enough when we're the ones that you guys really should be chasing. Like, if I'm gonna be honest with you and I'm gonna be real with you, and I'm showing you a personality that you're interested in, that's what you should go for. Which is what a lot of girls will sit here and go for the wrong dudes because, oh, I think you're hot. Yeah, no, that's not what you should be saying. That can be a bonus. Congratulations. Like, my baby thinks I'm sexy and I'm beautiful. That's wonderful. That feels amazing when he says it and it feels really good. But at the end of the day, it's where my heart is and if he loves me on the inside. Because if he doesn't love me on the inside, it doesn't matter what the fuck he looks on the outside. And that's what women don't realize. So, because I kind of went on a rant, last night I went on a really freaking rant and got so emotional because I've literally been dealing with self-hatred and of my image since 5th grade, probably. I always felt like an outsider, and it wasn't until I came to college that I realized I can be my weird, goofy self And not only just a couple of people, because I know in high school there was a few people, but I never really hung out with anybody outside of my sister and my baby. But realize no matter what I do or how embarrassed people act of me, at the end of the day, they're still here. This is why I'm really grateful of the friends that I do have. Like, I'm grateful for my best friend, because I can do something stupid. She gonna still bite me. She's gonna be right there by me. My boyfriend's gonna be right by me. My sister's gonna be right by me. Probably doing something stupid with me, but my brothers are gonna be right by me, especially my brother Roman, which I told him one day he's gonna be in one of my YouTube videos, but that'll happen eventually. So, Roman, I know you're watching this. Yeah. So, ladies, you were beautiful. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not. If you don't see your beauty, I want you to find one thing about yourself that you love. I don't care how small it is. It can be your freaking nose. It could be your dimples. It could be your smile. It can be like a freaking freckle on your face. It could be the way your eyes do something. Or could be a birthmark or something on your body that represents you. But find one thing that you love and hold on to it and start there. And then go forward. Like, I know this is weird. I love my ass. I love my body because of growing up, I acted like a dude. And it wasn't until like 8th grade, like everyone used to talk about me like I was flat chested and blah, 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 blah. So I felt like I didn't have the body everyone else wanted, because we hit puberty, people started growing, and it looked like I didn't. So I used to get really made fun of it. I really was looked at as a dude from therefore on. Until one day, like 8th grade, we had this dress down day, and I wore something tight, and then kaboom. Even my teacher was like, where those come from? And I'm like, I've always had them. Like, I keep trying to tell y'all this. Like, I keep putting down my body. So, yes, I am proud of my body. So you might see me with a shirt that's a V-neck by something that might show off my ass or something, because I'm proud of it. Like, that's just who I am. Or, like, my friend told me, like, he's proud of his scars, and it literally took a conversation last night, him trying to tell our other friend how great she is. It took him realizing after 19 years or whatever, how long it's been since he's had this stuff, but to realize that is what makes him special. Like, he knew that he cared about them, he knew that was his thing, but that was his thing. So yes, you are beautiful. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not. You're beautiful inside and outside. Do not change for anyone, especially don't change for a man. Don't try to change how you look for a guy. If you're going to look beautiful one day, look beautiful for your damn self. Make yourself happy. Be your biggest damn cheerleader. Because at the end of the day, you have to be happy for you. Like, even in my relationship, like, yes, we are together. Yes, we hold each other down and we make each other happy. But if I'm not happy on my own, then it doesn't matter what he says, because yes, it can make, I'm going to smile in that moment, but then it's like hard to believe someone if you don't believe it yourself. Like, he used to tell me I'm beautiful, and I used to think that he was just saying it because he loved me, because I didn't feel beautiful until like it finally sunk in, like, okay, he does actually find me attractive. Or like, even him, like, he has issues that I can tell him how much I love him, how much he means to me, how smart he is, how awesome he is, but it doesn't matter unless he believes it. Like, you're talking to a brick wall unless you believe it yourself. So, yeah. You're awesome. You are beautiful. You are unique. You are smart. You are you. There's no one else on this planet that is you. No one can take that away from you. You are perfectly imperfect. And I need more women to realize this. I need the social media to stop destroying women and stuff like that, especially because, like, yes, I'm gonna continue my rant. Y'all thought that was over, but like Gabrielle Douglas with her whole hair thing, we're supposed to be promoting each other, and black women over here bashing your hair. Woman, if you go up there and you did gymnastics with natural ass hair, your hair gonna end up nappy because we sweat. You have someone who's what, 20 something, is doing something amazing, representing our country, representing our race and our gender, doing something a lot of y'all motherfuckers cannot do. I want to see y'all do a fucking split. Y'all gonna talk about her hair, go up there and do a goddamn split then, so shut the fuck up. But talking about her hair, it's like we want unity, we want support, we should support our sister and blah blah blah. But oh, look at her hair, why her hair all nappy and then oh, well, she didn't think she cleaned up so nice and then. Weren't y'all just saying we need to support each other? Weren't y'all just saying we need to stop dogging each other? Why are you dogging this Olympian? And it's normally grown ass women, like 40s and stuff. You're old enough to be her goddamn mother and you're gonna dog her hair? Can you get a gold medal? Can you make it to the Olympics? Can you do a sport? No. Can you process the fact that you're just being a bully and you're adding to the problem of society trying to be perfect? I don't have any problem with makeup, but for people who cannot go a day without covering their face with makeup and hide their inner beauty, like there's limits to this. Like, you know what I'm talking about. If you take off your makeup and you look like a totally different person, to the fact that I can't recognize you, there's a problem. You can you can say that you love yourself. You can go out and think you're gorgeous, but at the end of the day, when you take that all off, you're not. You realize you're not happy. You realize that you're not you. So be you. Like Alicia Keys, stop wearing makeup. I support it. She wants to be natural. There's nothing wrong with natural. There's also nothing wrong with makeup. There's nothing wrong with weave. If y'all ain't know, this is weave, which will be coming out eventually, and I'm gonna cry because I love it. I love it so much. I wish my hair was this long. I'm working on it, but that's not the point. Anyway, I so went on a freaking tangent, but again, for like the 5th time today. You guys are beautiful. You guys are awesome. Women need to stick together, especially black women. We need to stick together and stop letting these stereotypes and the social media and the magazines and the images of these models ruin what we think is beautiful. Because you're not going to make everyone happy. There's some people who are too skinny. You're either too skinny, you're too fat. Clothes, you either look like a slut or you look like a prude. Or if you go out and party, you're a slut. If you don't, you're boring. Like, you're not going to win at life. So just be you. Just do it. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Just be you. Like, there's nothing else you can do but be yourself and make yourself happy and love yourself and care for yourself and learn to put yourself first. There's nothing wrong with putting yourself first, because at the end of the day, you're all you have. Like, yeah, you have friends, you have your spouse and your significant other, but when you look yourself in the mirror, you have you. So, yeah, you're beautiful. You're loved. I love you all. And so just hit my mic, but you get the point. I'm gonna go now because I need to eat breakfast, and I've been talking for like 14 minutes about stupid shit. So, yeah, like I tend to say, I know I'm boring, but I'm random and talkative and tangent a lot, but hopefully someone looks at this and realizes that they're beautiful inside and out, and they need to stop trying to fit in. Don't fit in. Be different. You have to be odd to be number one, which is a beautiful quote by Dr. Seuss. But, yeah, you're loved. I love you. You're awesome. Imagine me giving anyone and all of you a hug who are watching this. But, bye-bye.